bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Enough Movement and Solution Radio spearheading a march for natural resources this coming Saturday. Organizer Kendall Coburg says the group wants to assist the government in moving the country forward, and they're calling on the powers that be to use the country's natural resources to stamp out poverty and create wealth for the Bahamian people.
If you were to Google U.S. aragonite right now, they would say they have within their possession 1 billion tons of aragonite that came out of the Bahamas. And all we need to do now is wonder where is our $2 billion from the aragonite if we're charging $2 per metric ton. The bottom line is we know that we are wealthy beyond measures. And it's about time that we use this wealth to benefit the Bahamian people. So what we're all about on this march is we're going to use one banner. One banner, we have it. You don't need to bring a banner out.
But he says aragonite is not the only natural resource that can be found in abundance here in the Bahamas.
We have salt. We have, it's now called solar salt because it now produces energy. We have our airspace like I talked about. We have staludamite, and Google staludamite. Staludamite, we have sulfur. We have, you name it, we have a ton of them. A matter of fact, can you imagine the conch shell being used in NASA? Can you imagine the conch shell when you crush it down into a powder? It's now being used as the purest form of calcium carbonate around the world. We have our salt, the molten salt. It's being used to produce energy plants around the world. Our pine trees, the sap out of it, you're making gum.
Now that March for Natural Resources will take place this coming Saturday, September 2nd, starting from the International Bazaar at 5 p.m. Tonight, we continue our focus on the shopping district of Port Lukaya. For the past several weeks, we have been highlighting businesses in Port Lukaya with a view of increasing traffic into that shopping center. Tonight, we will take a look at another establishment in the market square.
Photo specialist in Port Lukaya Marketplace, the original photo camera store. What we've moved into now is cell phones, we've moved into tablets, accessories, so that we make all your digital technology come together. There are some people that are looking for cables, some are looking for batteries, looking for cell phone cases. As you can see, that we've got a whole variety of cases, and we try to accommodate each and every one regardless of what phone do you have. We've got the new S7, the S6, we have the Samsung S8 cases, and we've got a whole lot of other cases that you might not find elsewhere on Grand Bahama. Ministry for Grand Bahama have started this program, A Taste of Port Lukaya, and what they want to do is really generate business for the port area. And I found out that a whole lot of people that live on the island of Grand Bahama, they very seldom come to Port Lukaya, or mostly it's around the holiday time. And with the Taste of Port Lukaya, we're hoping that we're going to see the majority of Bahamians that live here, that they would come out and give our support. Now, with the Taste of Port Lukaya, there are many businesses that's going to be open. They're going to be offering specials.
And as we get ready for a taste of Port Lukaya tonight, we have a live trivia for you. But before we get to that, we will take you to Port Lukaya, where our Talia Hall is standing by. She will give you an update on what's going on in Port Lukaya.
Marketplace for the Taste of Port Lukaya. This is the third time that the event is being held here, and there's expected to be lots of fun, food, and entertainment right here. Now, persons are just starting to come out, but I'm here by the Rum Runners Bar that's been a part of Port Lukaya for some 20 years. And here I have with me Eddie. Eddie, who's an employee of the Rum Runners Bar. And Eddie, talk to me about business. What has it been like, and how has things been since the Taste of Port Lukaya has been implemented in this area?
Business has been pretty good. Since the Taste of Port Lukaya started, we've got a big influx of business. Business has been real good. We appreciate the adventure, and we're going to keep pushing forward.
Okay, and Eddie, tell me, what is this that you're about to make?
Two of our world famous pina coladas, and that's one of our most popular drinks. Between that, our alien urine sample. We also have about 9 to 10 different mojitos, flavored mojitos, classic mojitos. The list goes on and on. You got to come on down and see us. We'll take good care of you at Rum Runners.
What is it that customers really ask for?
Oh man, we're talking about every kind of mojito, from the coconut to the raspberry, the strawberry, the mango. You name it. You got our purple mojito, which is with the blue acai liqueur. That's real decent. Got to come and check it out now.
Thank you, Eddie. So now, while Eddie is making that, I also have Miguel Taylor here with me from the Office of the Prime Minister. Miguel, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Talk about the importance of this event and why should persons come out here tonight?
Well, we saw what was happening. So part of the mission behind this whole initiative was to prime that economic engine that drives this economic, this dining, entertainment, and shopping hub here on the island. So we wanted to give a boost to the vendors who own shops here in Port Lukaya, and that's why we encourage all of the locals and even the visitors to come on down, support everyone, and let's share the love, financially as well as in good times.
And how do you feel about the turnout so far from residents and tourists alike?
Well, as you said in your introduction, this is the third sitting. Each sitting, we topped the first one, and I think tonight will be no exception. So I hope everybody comes out to flood this place, learn how to do some Bahamian dance, learn how to make Kong salad, how to chop open a coconut, and of course we have Wilford Solomon and Mathematics. That's sure to be a lively show.
And this is an event that will go through until the end of November, correct?
Correct. So we have it this week, and we'll skip next week, and it will resume the following.
So let's check to see what Eddie put together so far. Eddie?
Our Rum Runners world famous pina colada. Now we're doing a virgin. We're going to keep it nice and simple. So we use a spoon to get that stocking effect. And the customers come back from all over the world to get this world famous drink. The ingredients are very simple. We got cream of coconut, pineapple juice, and just lots of ice. And we're going to garnish it up for you. I'll give you an umbrella. Lots of cherries. All right. There you go, Charlie. Do enjoy.
One for Miguel as well. Got it, Miguel. Okay, so it's a bit messy, but it looks really good.
Really nice.
It's good?
Yeah, I think we should toast. So this is lovely. Enjoy.
Well, there's no alcohol in this, but if you want more of this, Port Lukaya is the place to be at 8 p.m. tonight. Back to you in the studio, Megan.
Thanks, Natalia. Looks like fun. Now here's your chance to participate and win a dinner for two courtesy of Zorba's in Port Lukaya. Tonight's trivia question is, what is the most famous Greek dish and Greek dessert sold by Zorba's? You can email your answer to atasteofportlukaya@gmail.com. Once again, email your answer to atasteofportlukaya@gmail.com. And now it is time to ask the doctor.
This is Ask the Doctor. A concerned mom asked this question. Hi, Doc. I suspect that my son is gay. What is the best way to discuss this with him? Thanks for being brave enough to share your question. Adolescence is a time when youth explore their relationships with peers, both as friends and potential romantic or sexual partners. Despite the excitement, flirting, dating, and experimenting with sex can cause stress for young people. It can be more challenging when a young person is attracted to people of the same sex. It can also be very difficult for teens to decide to tell their parents about their homosexual identity. Many of them hate the fact that they are not honest about who they are and also worry about how their parents will react. Similar to what you're experiencing, Sometimes parents do suspect that their teen is gay. However, sometimes what you think to be true is not. So here's my advice to you. Wait until your teen is ready to talk, as some teens are not ready to announce their sexuality until they are adults. Also, let your son know that they are loved no matter what their sexual orientation is. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away, Ricardo Lightburn's up next with a check on sports.